My name is Mattias Ferreira. I was with 1st Battalion, 8th Marines, 2nd Marine Division out of Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. I was a machine gunner, and I was serving in Afghanistan on January 21st, 2011. I was in a foot patrol, and as a result of stepping on an ID, I lost both my legs below the knees, and here I am today. I joined the Marine Corps because when 9/11 occurred, a lot of my friends were impacted, and so my buddies and I were almost like destined to be in the service to go, fight for our freedom. As a 19, 20-year-old, I was walking the streets of Afghanistan in September of 2010. The people would tell us, they would tell us the Taliban is here, we need help. They're in place and lacing IEDs all over the place, and they want to hurt U.S. troops. We continued to go inside of the compound and search for anything that might be a threat. I took my team up to the rooftop. We were setting up our machine guns and all of our ammo and our gear, and I jumped off the roof to get the rest of the things, and I landed on a 30-pound bomb. When the bomb exploded, my legs were already gone, and I felt like a really deep injury in my hip, my groin. Something wasn't right, and I couldn't get up. I just felt like I was paralyzed or something. So I remember my corpsman, Doc Casey, ran up to the scene and started to immediately put tourniquets on me. All the rest of my guys were around me. As soon as the helicopter came in, all my buddies loaded me up onto the Black Hawk, and I remember all of them crying and telling me that they loved me and that I was going to be okay. And it was a really touching moment because I really didn't know the severity of my injury at the time, and it was like I just remember putting my thumb up, and all of a sudden I just gasped for air, and I don't remember anything else until I got to the hospital. So from there on, it was just recovery and rehabilitation, trying to stabilize me at Launch School, Germany. And everybody was just so supportive, so it was just on to the doctors to get me back to functioning right.
I met him while he was playing softball, so he was already very physically active, and I was so attracted to his spirit and his strength. Right now we're living downstairs from my parents' house, so one of the challenges is that we're downstairs, so there's a whole flight of stairs to get down. It's like almost like a studio space, so everything is kind of very tight right now. And our bathroom situation, obviously the doorway is very small, so he'll usually crawl to get in. And I always say it's like no matter how expensive or how great the seat is that you have for the shower or the tub, it's worrisome for me because it moves and it's not stable.
I'm 26 years old. I'd love to be, independent and do these things that I was once able to do before my injury on my own, like, cook myself a meal or cook Tiffany a meal, or, just be able to reach to the cabinets when I don't have my legs on and be able to make my daughter a bottle or something like that, So I think that those are some of the things that the home would allow me, to do versus what I'm not able to do at the moment. To me, the home would build a foundation for the future to, expand our family. We'd love more kids, to be able to invite over our family and not have a problem with meeting the needs of everybody of the company, to have room to sit them down and have a nice dinner, continue to succeed in society. And as I am in the moment right now, I'm in school full-time to finish my bachelor's in business management.
I think that he's made it his own personal goal to focus on the things that he can do and not what he can't do. So Homes for Our Troops, really giving Mattias the opportunity to fulfill that personal goal, and it means a lot.
Homes for Our Troops for me is a organization that is not only wonderful because they give us a home to live in and to grow in and to rebuild our lives, but now it gives us the freedom to live in our own country, to succeed in the things that we want to succeed. And so we say thanks to Homes for Our Troops for allowing us to rebuild our lives.